bids for downtown Watermain project, or is that what we're, okay.
Okay, so we opened bids on that last week. Low bidder was out of Marshall, Illinois. We have worked with them before. At $1,230,121. This is about $200,000 over budget. Just as an FYI, back in early June, we sent an email out with the conflict over in Iran, gas prices going up, high prices are up 20 to 30%. That is a contributing factor. They also do have a line item in here for sidewalk renewal and replacement at $110 a square foot. I would highly recommend that we delete that out of the project. I did talk to them, they would not have a problem with that. I don't want to say that, even if the city didn't do it, I would probably recommend to have a local contractor do it. It would just be tremendously cheaper to have that done. And then there are some other things in here that we could discuss in regards to like seeding and mulching. There are some items in here that I don't know if the city is interested in doing them. I mean, this is really your guys' decision to try to get it closer into the funding mark. This is your RISE grant that is being coupled with your RVDG grant for your downtown improvements, facade and stuff. So that's all combined into one project, doing the water main with those improvements. So,
Is this going to take care of the meters that we've been changing around?
this will replace every meter in the project area and take them out of the building and put them in front of the building. So any meters that are inside will be moved out.
So if this project has that in it, because I know we did 7th Street, we didn't have that in that project. We had to add that later.
It was curb stops.
Yeah.
Yes, it has curb stops in it. Yes.
Curb stop.
We're fine there.
Yeah.
And then every one of these downtown is lead service lines.
Now, the only thing to keep in mind is there probably are possibly our lead service lines, but they're right next to the building, so there won't be a whole lot of replacement. Unless they're across the street. But then it will be replaced also. So essentially, everything in this project is replaced from the main to essentially the meter.
Okay.
On the sidewalks, it says removal and replace. They still will remove for part of construction if we take that out, or they have to?
The pay item is removal and replacement. What I would recommend to do is, after we have a pre-con, a week before they move up here, we can go out there, hang out the removal. And whether the city would want to do it or not, do that, and just talk to the local contractor. I'm sure we could get it done.
But we'd have to remove us. We would have.
Yeah, it's removal and replacement.
Chris, how's that sound?
We're talking sidewalk, right?
Sidewalk, yes.
Not like the highway.
There's some pavement in there too, but the sidewalk's the one that really sticks out. So I called the contractor because sometimes contractors, instead of divvying up their mobilization and their contracts and their insurance, instead of equally distributing it through their bid items, they'll put it all into one. So my concern was that he threw $50,000 in there, I'm making that number up, for mobilization and insurance and bonds. That was my concern. He said he didn't, and he said he had no problem removing it over the fund. So.
I mean, if this helps the overall project of this and get rid of that water main on First Street, I'll be willing to do that. 100%.
And the only other thing that we might want to look at is the removal replacement is set around the meters, 5x5, taking that panel out. I don't know if, we may look at that to see if there's like an adjacent panel there that's cracked up.
And
Yeah.
It'd be very simple for you to add that in there and do that, where at $110 a square foot, you would not want to do anything above what is in the plan.
You could do all that. Removal, and you could redo the
Yeah.
sidewalk too, right?
absolutely.
Or if we contracted it out, or we want to put it back if we want.
Or even if we remove the contract.
That's all gonna be business
Yeah.
district, right?
Way cheaper.
That was
Said
just,
the local
it just really,
contractors don't charge that kind of money.
you should get it, removal and replacement at $20 a square foot at the most, because even in it's gonna be a little bit higher in the commercial area next to the building and stuff versus out along the end of the road. So it's gonna be a little higher, but that's high.
So if we remove that, what's
What's that saving us?
how much are we over?
Well, if you don't take it into account, it's $110,000. That line item.
On sidewalks.
Just
That
taking
line
that
item.
line item out.
I'm sorry, 102,300.
Still, that's a big number.
It's a big number, yes.
So we're still over
How much?
100,000.
But there's some things in here, and we can wait till we're done, but even, I mean, since the grant would be expended, like the seeding and mulching, for example, is $20,000. That's something we could probably take out. I'm gonna guess if you got a local guy that does that, you can probably get it done a lot cheaper. Because everything over the grant is city funded. So, I mean, there's things in here, I think we could probably cut about 150,000 out of here and have a net savings of 130, if that makes sense.
What area,
What are we gonna see?
what area in this project would
This
require?
is along the highway and stuff.
seed?
Oh, okay.
But not a lot.
Okay.
Okay.
The areas are shown,
Business district can help supplement that.
Yeah,
And the waterfront can absorb some extra costs as well. That's why I love that.
so this is the area that we're doing, essentially it's 3rd Street from 51 to Chestnut, same on 2nd, and then on 51 from 4th to Main.
So McDonald's, if we can use it on top of, on Highway 51. And then 51 to Chestnut on 2nd and 3rd Street.
You could do that too, couldn't you? Seed it and straw it.
Well, and even if you did
Old
it,
stuff.
even if you did it for 20 grand, I'm gonna guess you could probably get somebody to do it for 4 or 5. Local. I mean, I don't speak for them, but.
So, I don't know, the last time we did this was out over there on First Street on the east end of town, and we were stuck there for 2 months. Putting stuff back, but it was kind of bogus how it was left, you know what I mean? But I don't know if I want to commit to that. But I think there's a way we can still get that number out there.
Yeah.
Like I said, we might be able to have someone local do it for a lot cheaper than 20 grand.
Who does that around here?
Mankey would be probably the first one I would ask.
Yeah.
I just assume we have some local landscape people.
Yep, and we have other
there's,
landscaping
yeah,
people.
there's
The
a
Moon
couple,
Kid.
Moon,
Moon.
BTG,
Yeah, and there's another one, the Dolman Kid.
Nolan, yeah.
I mean, there's stuff we can work with to make that work.
The only thing we want to check is if you have any municipal procurement requirements, if we do that, you just gotta let us know. I mean, we can still do that, you know, if we have to do an ad in the paper or something. If we have to do
Depends
it.
on the amount.
I'm just saying that it's something
Yeah,
we do.
right, okay.
Who would help you with that?
So are we discussing awarding it?
What I would recommend is to award the project and to evaluate some value engineering or whatever you want to call it to bring the price down closer to the grant amount.
So we need to make a motion to accept the, how you say the name? The shell?
The shield.
The shield?
Award the project to them.
Yep.
So make a motion to award the contract to Shield Contracting out of Marshall. But you want to say 101.2 million?
You would award it for the amount.
Okay.
And then we would do change orders to leave it out.
So award the, huh?
Right, ladies.
If you need anything, I can help you with it. Yes, I awarded it to Shield Contracting for that amount. I don't like to put it in minutes, but then afterwards for your information, we do a change order to leave those items out.
Change orders be clear then. We talked about it.
It won't be over 25% the change order will, so there will be no contract issues with leaving out the items either. Typically 25% is your threshold for acceptability.
This is exciting.
I mean, what we're talking about is $50,000 on a $1.3 million, $1.2 million project that we're out of pocket.
So we're, is that right? That third one?
Yes.
Okay. And then add,
There's nothing more. to this.
okay. So make a motion to award bid to the Shell contracting for $1,230,121.
Second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Now formally, I assume this will be done Monday.
The next
Uh,
day.
Couple of months, we'll get right on.
So we're good there?
Yep.
And then,
Thank you.
The rest of them, we may email it to.
thanks, Lee.
Do you guys want me for anything else?
No.
If not, I think.
So we can discuss this other stuff at the council and
When you say other stuff, what do you mean?
the conference on sidewalks.
Yes, yes, well, I think we'll discuss that at the council meeting, and keep in mind, we'll discuss it at the council meeting. You'll still award it at the council meeting, and when we do a pre-construction meeting and sign the notice of proceedings, when we normally do the change order. we'll
Okay.
get that.
So I don't have to do anything about what we're talking about to lower the price.
No.
Okay, all right.
All right. Have a good day. Stay cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.